Dear students, let's start our class. Today, we are going to discuss a new chapter from your democratic politics. The name of the chapter is Political Parties. Dear students, now we are going to discuss regarding meaning of political party. A political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. They agree on some policies and programs for the society with a view to promote the collective good. Parties reflect fundamental political divisions in a society. Thus, a party is known by which party stands for, which policies it supports, and whose interest it upholds. What are the main components of a political party? There are three important components of a political party: the leaders, the active members, the followers. The leaders. A political party consists of leaders who contest elections and, if they win, perform the administrative job. The active members, they are the ones who climb a ladder from being the followers and become the assistants of the leaders to gain knowledge about the politics. The followers, they are simply the ardent followers of the leaders and work under the able guidance of the active members. Functions of political parties. Political parties fill political offices and exercise political powers. Parties do so by performing a series of functions mentioned below. Parties contest election. Parties put forward different policies and programs, and the voter chooses from them. Parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Parties form and run governments. Those parties that lose in the elections play the role of oppositions to the parties in power by voicing different views and criticizing the government for its failure or wrong policies. Parties shape public opinion. Parties provide people access to government machinery and welfare schemes implemented by governments. The necessity of political parties. We need political parties because they perform all the functions which are mentioned above. Apart from these, political parties help in representing different views on various issues to the government. They bring various representatives together so that a responsible government could be formed. They work as a mechanism to support or restrain the government, make policies, justify or oppose them. Political parties fulfill the needs that every representative government has. How many parties should we have? In a democracy, any group of citizens is free to form a political party. More than 750 parties are registered with the Election Commission of India, but not all these parties are serious contenders in the elections. So the question then is, how many major or effective parties are good for democracy? In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. These are called one-party system. this system is not considered as a good option for democracy. In some countries, power usually changes between the two main parties. Such a party system is called a two-party system, that is, the United States of America and the United Kingdom. If several parties compete for power and more than two parties have a reasonable chance of coming to power either on their own strength or in alliance with others, it is called a multi-party system. Example, India. When several parties in a multi-party system join hands for the purpose of contesting elections and winning power, it is called an alliance or a front. Dear students, let's recap. A political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. Then we have discussed what are the main components of a political party, functions of political parties, the necessity of political parties. At last we have discussed how many parties should we have. Thank you, student. Have a nice day.